Ah, Captain. Hey there. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm actually pretty psyched for this. It'll be a nice change of pace to go on a mission with someone new. Oh, and the honey-voiced Hibari is our operator today. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. Let's do this thing, shall we? I'll try my best to keep up. To be honest, this feels kind of weird. I haven't had training, especially one-on-one, in ages. When I first joined the ranks, the old veterans showed me how to use the God Arc, but man, even that was a long time ago. But you put even those God Eaters to shame. I've seen a lot of people fight Aragami. I've seen a lot of people fight well. But with the God Arc in your hand, you're incredible. Yeah, of course you are. I don't say this kind of stuff to just any God Eater who walks in. Seriously, I fought a lot. You are among the best I've ever seen. All right, let's get down to business. The Scion's coming, and I gotta learn some blood arts. What do you say? Nice work out there, Captain. Damn, I can't believe it's only your first year, too. Not only did you get raised to Captain of the Special Forces, but even when you pitch in with the other squads, you're still the ringer. Deep into my first year, I was struggling to go toe-to-toe with an ogre tail. This is my 12th year as a God Eater. Wow, I am old. I don't like to be that guy, but I think I've done well to come this far. To be honest, my compatibility rating with God Arcs is actually pretty low, like dismally low. It was rough for a while. This giant thing just wouldn't listen to a damn word I said, no matter what I tried. In fact, I think my first instructor actually looked me in the eyes once and told me that I was the worst he'd ever seen. But I wouldn't give up. I practiced at nights and on off days, and I sweat and finally started, actually helping. At the same time, there's Cannon. She's got an incredible, amazing compatibility rating. She's a prodigy, but she's not a great shot. Still, the day after she passed her test, her God Arc was like a part of her, like she was born with it in her hand. I was pretty jealous of her for a long time, but in the end, I guess you've either got it or you don't. But once you've been a God Eater for a while, once you've seen what you can do, none of that petty stuff matters anymore. You just gotta play well with the cards you're dealt. And I feel like I got a pretty solid set of cards. Who knows, maybe one day I'll wake up and my God Arc will just be done with me. Even then, even if I couldn't be a God Eater anymore, I still want to protect everyone in the ghettos, in the frontier. Sorry about that. I guess I just started rambling and couldn't stop myself. The transport unit should be here to pick us up soon. We'd better head back.
Hello, Captain. It seems as though the mission today is just the two of us. I apologize that I'm taking your valuable time for teaching. I'll endeavor to learn as much as I can. Shall we proceed? Thank you, Captain. Today's mission was highly informative. I learned much fighting at your side. I do sincerely hope that my blood arts will awaken soon. Right. I suppose I can get a little intense. The sooner the better. We're facing a major threat right now. We can't allow the Scion to roam free. Oh. Sorry for nattering on like that. Let's head back to base. You've got a heavy burden on your shoulders, Captain. The fate of the Far East Branch is balanced on the coming battle. If I was in your shoes, I think I might crumble under the pressure. I see. You are a true leader. I've lost count of the sieges I've been in. I'm still not used to them. Serve with the defense unit. Seeing death up close is just another part of the job. If we fail, it's the civilians who suffer. Our top priority is defending the defenseless. But there is one other thing we must never forget. We must protect ourselves as well. This unit can't afford to lose anyone in battle. For one of us to need rescuing, it's unthinkable. We constantly weigh our own lives and the risks we take against the lives of those in our charge. Everyone assigned to this must come to terms with the job on their own. I don't know. I still haven't been able to decide. Once, I let that idea get the better of me. I made a choice to survive at the expense of another. I've regretted it ever since. In that moment, I decided I'd do everything in my power to save anyone I can. No exceptions or hesitation. I never thought it would be such a tough road to follow. Even so, it's my calling. I love this job, Captain.
So, it's just the two of us today? I'm going to go ahead and tell you this up front. I have no interest in this defensive whatever. I'm here to master blood bullets, fight more efficiently, and make some money doing it. Let's get going, shall we? I'll be studying your every move. It appears the rumors are true. Very impressive. You must be making quite the profit. Well played. I'd wager there can't be more than a handful of people in Cradle who make as much as you do. Although, I suppose you can't be making more than me. It's still not enough, though. Huh? Stop worrying about idiotic things like that. Sorry. I'm just talking to myself. Point being, we should work together in the future. I think we do quite well. Slackers are late. Wasted time is profit lost. Of course. You know, it wouldn't hurt to come up with a sound savings and investment portfolio. You could multiply your earnings 100-fold, maybe even by thousands. For example, remember that autonomous guard wall that Cradle is creating? Research and development is also creating a new link support device. Both of those inventions will require Oracle cells to function. On top of that, yeah, what is it? Are you still going on about that? Look, hey, stop worrying, like I told you. Seriously, I'll take care of the money. You just focus on handling things there. Call me about this again and you're fired, got it? Do your job, go see some patients. Later. It's nothing. I own a hospital. One of my friends works as a doctor there. Because it makes money? Look, I'm sure you know there's a hierarchy to who receives what healthcare out here. And of course, the people who live in the outer ghetto are right around the bottom. Usually they get the bare minimum of help, if any at all. So I decided to open a hospital that focuses on treating them. People said it would go bankrupt, but it's been in the black for about 2 years now. The world has tons of problems that can't be solved with money. But if you can solve a problem with money, the smartest thing to do is solve it. You don't want to hear about all that. They'll be here for us soon. Oh hey, one more thing. You can invest with me if you're intrigued. I just can't guarantee you'll see a profitable return.
Been waiting long? Ah, so it's just the two of us today? I hope we can really get to know one another, Captain. So, shall we be off? You were very impressive today, Captain. It's been far too long since I've had the pleasure of watching such a talented fighter. I don't know how combat makes you feel, but... when I pull this trigger and that little crimson flower blossoms on an Aragami's body, in that moment, I know what it is to feel truly alive. Captain, may I ask if you ever have that same feeling? Really? Who would have guessed we would share that? I actually had a lot of fun today. We should do this again if you're free. May I join you, Captain? You did good work out there today, as usual. I'm sure all this can't be fun for you. You know what I mean, working with sad little first-gen god-eaters like us. Where's the appeal, right? You mean you enjoy watering wilting flowers? How strange. By the by, I had an interesting chat with the other members of Blood. They're all really good people. Watching the way you all joke around together reminds me of what we were like when the defense unit was formed. Captain Tatsumi's always been really easygoing. Brendan's always been intense. The two of them never stopped fighting. Carol was even more difficult than he is now, and Shun was always running off alone. Idiot. They're foolish, but they have good hearts. Cannon was the last to join up. Honestly, I looked at her and didn't see the potential there. But now, it's impossible to miss. To call us misfits would be putting it lightly, but every now and then we really came together as a team. They are. I'm proud to be with them. In any case, I should be heading out. Listen, I know we're not the easiest people in the world to deal with, but still... You put up with us, and that really means a lot. More than I can say. See you around!
Man, I can't believe this. Have you heard about our target? It's weak. Seriously, annoying. What a freaking waste. Damn. I only said I'd go because they were like, oh, it's such a good mission. Liars. Ugh. I'm not feeling it today. Damn, you were way better than I thought. Not like you're better than me, though. Just, you look like you know your stuff. You got potential. I could train you if you like. Don't give me that. In this world, it's experience that counts. Yeah. I guess you're not at the level where I can really start molding you into a warrior after all. It's too soon. You're still green, yeah? Just keep up the hard work, champ. I guess I can leave you some of my targets, at least. But don't forget the deal. You tell everyone that I killed half of them. I only had a quick look, but all the residents seemed to be all right. Can't say the same for the houses, though. Still, nothing that can't be fixed. Listen, sorry for dragging you out on this mission. You were a great help. What? No, I wasn't. You know, I haven't known the people here that long. They used to come through after missions. Sometimes Aragami stragglers would attack them. I couldn't just stand there and do nothing, you know? So I'd just kinda get rid of them. It was pretty boring, like shooting fish in a barrel. But they were always grateful. You see, I used to get assigned to Aegis a lot. So I never had much time for, what do you call them? Right, civilians. That's what I meant. I was always busy. Now I get all these satellite protection missions, so I get to meet a ton of them. Then, well, I started getting attached. So I got worried, just a little, and that's why we came. I mean, they can't defend themselves against Aragami. Still, I can't believe we had to trek all the way out here for something like that. Am I right? I guess it doesn't hurt to do a good deed now and again.
The enemy's main strength has passed the mountains and is now rapidly closing on the Far East Branch. Advanced forces are currently deployed for diversionary operations in each tactical zone.
I see. It looks like we were just in time. Thanks to the Blood Captain's evoke, you all now possess the power to combat the Scion. Well done, all of you. You have my gratitude.
As there are an overwhelming number of Aragami, you will have to conduct simultaneous operations. The Blood Captain will act as field commander over several crucial tactical zones. This will be a battle of attrition.
And this is where we will finish the fight. Be safe out there. Everyone comes back alive.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to propose this toast to the God Eater that made our victory possible. Ladies and gents, give it up for the Captain of Blood!
Cheers!
You're getting better, I guess, but accuracy is still not your strong suit.
What? Really? I've been practicing really hard. Plus, I'm using super powerful ammo.
That's what makes it absolutely terrifying. Not gonna lie, you almost blew me to smithereens.
Well, it just needs work, right? Some practice, some training, a minor miracle.
You make enough cash out there?
Yeah, guess you could say I did all right for myself.
Huh. Only all right? I was raking in the dough.
Oh, that's excellent. Then you can finally pay me back all the money I lent you.
What? Come on! Why are you ruining everyone's good time?
I must say, truly excellent work, everyone. Well done.
Thanks to you, Director Sakaki.
At ease, at ease. I come bearing news for the defensive units.
What kind of news, sir?
As you know, the construction of new satellite bases is our most demanding task. To secure the future of the Far East and protect our people, it is crucial that our very best defend them. Carol, Gina, Shun, and of course, Tatsumi, Brendan. I hereby promote you all to the rank of Captain. From this moment forward, each of you will lead your own unit.
Whoa!
I'm gonna be a captain! Hell yeah!
That's absolutely terrifying.
Say that again!
Oh.
So, that's cool. I guess I just keep doing what I've been doing. Double Captain Tatsumi.
Not quite, Tatsumi. As well as captaining your unit, you will also take command of the entire defense force.
Wait, what? Seriously?
Wow, Tatsumi. You've got your work cut out for you.
Indeed he does, Cannon. I assume you've no ambition to sit calmly behind a desk away from the front lines.
No, sir. Thank you, Director. This is incredible.
Hold on. I'll accept this promotion only if the pay is decent. Just how much will I make?
Well, that's up to you. In the future, you'll decide for yourself if you wish to take on Scion extermination tasks. To that end, I suppose the sky's the limit.
All right. I'm willing to give it a try.
That'll be all for now. My apologies for the intrusion. Continue your celebration.
Captain, huh? I don't know if I've got what it takes.
Frankly, you're more than qualified to be a captain.
She's totally right.
You think so? I'm not so sure I can do it.
Don't know if we're up for it, but I'd be glad to take you under my wing. You know, show you the ropes.
I see. That'd be fantastic, Shun.
Wait, you serious?
So, Captain, the battle's over for now. Back to business as usual. But if you've got the time, I'd be glad to have your help protecting the satellite bases. As far as I'm concerned, you are an honorary member of the defense unit.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you lending us a hand out there? It'd be great. You've got some pretty solid skills, I guess.
Seriously, I don't think any God Eater could compare to you, Instructor. Your ability and spirit are top-notch.
Please, I'd love to have you with us.
Cannon's not the only one, you know. I'm sure things would never get boring with you around, Captain. Who knows? Maybe you'll even give me some new ways to have a bit of fun out in the field.
Someone's popular. Well, as long as we keep the bottom line up, I guess I'm okay with it. And if I'm being honest, you are pretty good at that.
Listen to you trying to sound all important.
Well, the eyes have it.
Look who's talking.
Welcome to the team. It's an honor to have you with us. Those bases aren't going to defend themselves, but with this team, I think we got it.